Country code, international call prefix, trunk prefix. None. The Gibraltar telephone numbering plan is the system used for assigning telephone numbers in Gibraltar. It is regulated by the Gibraltar Regulatory Authority, which holds responsibility for telecommunications. The country calling code to Gibraltar is +350. When calling abroad from Gibraltar, the international call prefix is 00. History. Gibraltar's first telephone exchange was set up in 1886 as a private enterprise and then taken over by the government of Gibraltar. In the 1970s there were 3 generations of automatic telephone exchange equipment in use with 4- and 5-digit numbers. The volume of calls grew and a System X digital exchange was installed and was taken over by a privatized telephone operator, Telecom, who also operate a GSM network. Direct telephone connections between Gibraltar and Spain were severed in 1969, when land communications between both territories were halted by the government of Francisco Franco as a result of the Spanish sovereignty claim, and were not restored until 1986. However, Gibraltar remained subject to restrictions after that date, which affected the expansion and modernization of Gibraltar's telecommunications infrastructure. These included a refusal to recognize Gibraltar's international direct dialing code, which restricted the expansion of Gibraltar's telephone numbering plan, and the prevention of roaming arrangements for Gibraltar GSM mobile phones in Spain and vice versa. Following the signing of the Cordoba Accord between the governments of Gibraltar, the United Kingdom and Spain in September 2006, these restrictions were removed with effect from the 10th of February 2007. New numbering plan. Since the 1st of October 2008, telephone numbers for landlines and mobile phones in Gibraltar have been 8 digits long. Prior to this date, landline numbers consisted of 5 digits starting with either 4, 5 or 7, while mobile phone numbers remained unchanged. Since this date, all calls to existing Gib Telecom 5-digit landline number have to be prefixed with 200, making the numbers 8 digits long. Thus 52,200 became 20,052,200, and when dialed from outside Gibraltar +350 200 52200. CTS Limited, an alternative telecommunications provider, began to offer a landline service prefixed with 216 and a mobile service with numbers prefixed by 606. This company ceased to operate in 2013. Since September 2015, UME, a provider of fiber broadband services, has offered a fixed-line telephone service called UME Talk, in which numbers will be prefixed with the digits 222.